students, myself Vanishri Pattiha, SVM PU College, Department of Mathematics, Kilkar. Today I am taking chapter 3, topic name matrices. In this chapter, number of marks obtained: 1 mark question, 3 mark question and 5 mark question. Total it carries 9 marks. So first we have studied the matrix definition. A matrix is an ordered rectangular array of numbers or functions. Numbers can be taken as real numbers or rational numbers, or we are taking the irrational number, or we are taking the natural numbers and integers. So the numbers are functions are called the elements or entries of the matrix. Example: A is equal to -250 root 5. This matrix is systematic arrangement of numbers in rows and column wise. Then we call it as the matrix. In this matrix, horizontal lines of elements are said to constitute row of the matrix. These horizontal lines we have taken the it can be rows of the matrix. And vertical lines, these vertical lines it constitute the column of the matrix. And matrix is denoted by all capital letters, and matrix is also denoted by square bracket. So this is the matrix definition. And next we have studied the order of a matrix. The order of a matrix is said to be m cross n. So we can read as m by n. The order of a matrix if it has m rows and n columns. Rows means horizontal lines and columns means vertical lines. Example: in general we have read down, so that is A is equal to, that is 3 cross 3 matrix. 3 cross 3 matrix means 3 is rows and this 3 is the column of a matrix. 3 into 3, so that is 9. So 9 is equal to total elements of this matrix, that is equal to 9. So general matrix A is equal to A11, A12, A13, and second row we consider as A21, A22, A23, and third row it can be taken as A31, A32, A33. And next 2 cross 2 matrix, that is A is equal to A11, A12, A21 and A22. So first we have studied the matrix, and in this matrix we study the elements and rows and columns. Then we have studied the order of a matrix. Okay, next we have considered the types of matrices. Types of matrices means, so first one we can study the column of a matrix. So column means we consider as a vertical lines. So definition we have read on as a matrix is said to be column matrix if it has only one column, then we call it as the column matrix. So example we have read on A is equal to, we read on as the column wise. Column wise means vertical lines, that is A is equal to 1, 2, 3 is a column matrix, and its order we can write down as 3 cross 1. 3 means horizontal lines, it can be considered to be rows, and only one column is there, so then we call it as the column of a matrix. Understand all of you? Okay. Next we can study the row matrix. Row matrix means a matrix is said to be a row matrix if it has only one row. Example, B is equal to 0, 1, 0, 2 is a row matrix of order 1 cross 4. 1 means row of a matrix and 4 means 4 columns are there. So this we call it as the row matrix. Understand all of you? Okay, next we can study the square matrix. Square means all sides are equal. So in this matrix we have studied a matrix in which the number of rows are equal to the number of columns. Once again repeat, square matrix means a matrix in which the number of rows are equal to the number of columns is said to be square matrix. We have considered an example. A is equal to 1 root 2. Root 2 is a rational number. All the entries in the matrix we can consider is a natural number, real number, set of integers, rational number, or we can consider as a irrational number. Example we can take A is equal to 1 root 2 0 3 2 1 minus 1 4 2. So this order we can write down as 3 cross 3. Understand all of you? So next one more example, B is equal to 1 2 3 4. Its order is 2 cross 2. Okay. Next one we can study the diagonal matrix. Diagonal matrix. So diagonal matrix. So this definition we write down as a diagonal matrix is a square matrix in which all its non-diagonal elements are 0. Non-diagonal elements, these are the non-diagonal elements. This we consider as a diagonal elements. These are we call it as the diagonal element and these are we call it as the non-diagonal elements. So diagonal matrix, once again repeat, a diagonal matrix is a square matrix in which all its non-diagonal elements are 0. So example we are done. A is equal to 1 0 0 2 and B is equal to 1 0 0 0 2 0 0 0 3. So its order 3 cross 3 and its order 2 cross 2. Okay, this is the diagonal matrix. In one more question for examination purpose, very important, diagonal matrix and square matrix. Next we have studied the scalar matrix. A scalar matrix is a square matrix in which diagonal elements are equal. Diagonal elements are equal and non-diagonal elements are 0. So diagonal elements means that is 2 is there. Non-diagonal elements are 0. A is equal to 2 0 0 2. So this order 2 cross 2. And B is equal to 5 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 5. So this is 3 cross 3. Okay, this is the scalar matrix. This is very important for examination purpose for one mark question. Next we have studied the identity matrix. Identity matrix means identity that is equal to 1. So that is an identity matrix is a square matrix in which all diagonal elements are equal to 1, rest are all 0. Rest means that is non-diagonal elements are 0. So for 1 cross 1 matrix, A is equal to, we consider as a only 1 we have written down, and B is equal to, for 2 cross 2 matrix, that is 1 0 0 1, very important, and C is equal to 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1 for CET question. For 2 cross 2 matrix, identity matrix, we have written 1 0 0 1. For 3 cross 3 matrix, 1 0 0 0 1 0 0 0 1. This is we consider as a identity matrix. Okay, next we can study the null matrix. Null matrix means null matrix. A null matrix is a matrix in which all the elements are 0. all the elements are 0, that is denoted by O, that is O is equal to 0 0 0 0 0 0. So next, last we have studied the equality of matrices. Equality means we consider as a two matrices. So here we have written two matrices are A is equal to Aij and B is equal to Bij are said to be equal if they are of same order. First condition, they are of same order, and second one, each element of A is equal to the corresponding element of B. So for example, A is equal to, we have written down, that is 1 2 3 4 is there, and another one matrix, that is B is equal to X Y Z W is there. So here two matrices are said to be A is equal to B. A is equal to B means, so the first condition, they are of same order. A matrix order, that is 2 cross 2 matrix, and another one B matrix, that is 2 cross 2 matrix. So we are written on A matrix 1 2 3 4. So here that is equal to B is equal to X Y Z W. So here both are equal. Each element of A is equal to the corresponding element of B. Corresponding element means 1 is equal to X, and 2 is equal to Y, and 3 is equal to Z, and 4 is equal to W. So this is the, we consider as the equality of matrices. So today class we have studied the definition of matrix and elements or entries of the matrix and order of a matrix, and also study the types of matrices. In these types of matrices, very important for examination purpose, square matrix, diagonal matrix, and scalar matrix, and identity matrix, very important for examination purpose. So it carries 1 mark. So next, lastly we have studied the equality of matrices. Equality of matrices means, so there are two conditions are satisfied. So first condition, they are of same order, and second condition, corresponding elements are equal. So for example, we have studied the, here A is equal to 1 2 3 4 and B is equal to X Y Z W. So if A is equal to B is there, corresponding first we have studied that they are of same order. A order 2 cross 2 and B order 2 cross 2 is there. Next conditions, corresponding elements are equal, that is 1 is equal to X, 2 is equal to Y, 3 is equal to Z, and 4 is equal to W. Okay, thank you students. Next class we have studied the exercise 3.1. So take care. Bye bye.